what you think's gonna happen. Haha. Kind of ends abruptly. So let me tell you a story. The sky was red with fire. Mother wept with tears. But those tears boiled hot as the sun made its way across the sky in a burning fireball. But it was not the sun that they thought it was. No, this was a man-made object that was made solely for the destruction of the human race. And as the fires burned and the trees were wiped from the planet and the oceans boiled, one man came forward and he said, "Not today." He said, "For on this day, I am going to take what is mine and do what is right for all of humanity." So this man walked up to the leaders and the people that make decisions about where we go, when we go, and why the entire sky was being burnt. And with that one man's statement, he said, "Look at me when I talk. For this is the statement, and this is the time, and this is the moment." And this is my time, with nothing left and no time left, and the trees gone, and the oceans boiled, and the sky burnt. This man said, "Just let me dance." Just let me dance, 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 But seriously, as the time went on and the trees came back and the oceans refilled again, and life was blooming. You could say times were good. You could say times were bad. You could say there was no time at all for the money and the greed and the material possessions that have once plagued our planet were now gone. And these evil leaders that they used to call Illuminatis, Skull and Bones, and Rothschilds were now the saviors of our planet. For we do not remember the times before, but not one single child goes hungry, and not one single child goes cold or thirsty for these heroes. Completely saved our planet. And I know you're thinking maybe, like in the movies, these people then began to turn towards greed, but they did not. And humanity lived out the rest of its days. And then one day, out on the horizon, we saw a bright, burning light. And the alarms began to sound. Across the sky became many large balls of fire. But what was it? For we had finally been contacted by another race outside of our planet. And then all went quiet. And no one heard a sound. No one heard a sound. No one heard a sound. Years later, when we look back on that day, we remember the good times and the freedoms. For now, the only thing that we're allowed to do under our new leadership is dance. Seriously, as we were walking back to our car that day, and I realized that this was all just something that I'd made up. I thought maybe I could write this down and sell it. And make a ton of money. But I just want to dance. Don't play that again. I'm serious. We are not doing this, I have this most serious story to tell. So this was back in the 1800s. Or before, 1400s, the Dark Ages, the Celtic time. See, John Farmer was a man, a serf, an indentured servant who had left his entire family back in England to come to America. For a better life, for himself. He said, fuck them kids, I just want to dance. Fuck them kids, I said, fuck them kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck the kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck the kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck the kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck the kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck the kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck the kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said, fuck them kids. I said, fuck the kids. I said, motherfucking fuck the kids. I said. By now you've figured out the whole thing is, you know, it's like a soft Celtic type guitar playing while I tell sad stories, and then I immediately cut over to the dance thing. But we're not doing that. And by this point you're saying, why the fuck? Why is he even still going?
Dance,